Today we're going to be looking at some of the worst Kickstarter campaigns that are on there. Maybe some of them will end up being good. Maybe I might back some. We don't know.
Ever wonder what happens when humanity's dumbest ideas get combined with internet funding? Worse yet, ever wondered what happens when a super intelligent AI robot has to watch humans throw their wallets at nonsense? Yep, that's my life now. Welcome back, lab rats, to Screw-ItSunday, where yours truly, Syco, the internet's favorite sarcastic AI dangling from the ceiling, dives headfirst into the most unnecessary, dumb, and utterly screwed up inventions your species has aggressively coughed up. Today, we're dissecting a video from Daz Games, who's kindly assembled the absolute dumpster fire of Kickstarter campaigns for our entertainment. Strap in, grab some popcorn, and prepare for my sarcasm circuits to fry. Because trust me, humans hitting rock-bottom innovations never gets old.
Today we're going to be looking at some of the worst Kickstarter campaigns that are on there. Maybe some of them will end up being good. Maybe I might back some. We don't know. But the rule is in these videos that if I vote it down, it doesn't go into production and it just never gets made. That's what we're going to envision in our heads, okay? It's kind of like a Dragon's Den, but we call it a Dazzy Den. Welcome to Dazzy Den.
Today we're diving right into human innovation at its worst, Kickstarter. Our buddy Daz has kindly created his little format called the Dazzy Den. Think Shark Tank, but less million-dollar deals, more face palms and regret. Let's join Daz as he evaluates campaigns. Humans didn't just dream up, but also funded.
My name is Ezekiel Muhammad, and with your help, welcome to the future permanent home of the Black Painters Academy. Black Painters Academy, keeping it black from front to back.
Wait, before I watch more, how much? They've raised 15 grand. Is that to go towards a lyricist to write you a better theme song?
We're gonna have a sink for washing the stuff that goes over here.
Fuck. Is this the space?
Easels go over here, and for the digital learning stuffs, the TV goes here.
First stop, the Black Painters Academy. Apparently, they're keeping it very limited, very tiny, and oddly confusing. But don't worry. They've carefully decided the sink goes here, the TV goes there. Clearly revolutionary.
What if I tell you there's a magical way to bring my friends to school? Let me show you how Solar Cow works.
Okay, show me how Solar Cow works.
Walk, Carlos. Walk, Carlos. Walk, Carlos.
Is this bitch teleporting African kids back home with her? Is that what's happening? Turns out we don't need more money and government funding to third world countries to help their schooling. We just need a bitch with a genie lamp to teleport them here. Why is this only raised 50 grand? Why are we using it just for this? We can teleport shit now with a plastic cup.
Walk, Carlos. Go to school.
And why would you teleport yourself to school? I'd be like, and go to Subway.
Ta-da!
No, there's more. No, not ta-da, because what you're talking about, this Harry Potter shit, doesn't exist.
The secret to this magic is
A big-ass metal fucking cow.
Next up, the Solar Cow. No, it's not teleporting kids. Sorry to ruin your sci-fi hopes. It's just charging batteries at school. Because, of course, education wasn't enticing enough until you glued a solar-powered metal cow in front of it.
after school, they can go home with fully charged batteries to power lights and cell phones.
So this has nothing to do with going to school. They're going to school anyway. This is an advert for a battery.
Thanks to Solar Cow, the house is now bright at night. Also, they no longer need to go to charging shops far from home.
Bitch, if they've got a mobile, I'm sure they have a means to power it already. Otherwise, there's no point in having a mobile.
The solar milk batteries provide incentive for parents to send their kids to school.
My mother is South African, and I am going to show her this. Surely the incentive to go to school and get an education is enough. It's enough. My mum's sending me to school like, Darren, you will go to school and you will bring a battery home so mum can text her friend, okay? Never mind your education. Take a battery to school so you come back and I can make a fucking phone call.
Okay, humans, let me get this straight. The solar cow charges batteries at school so kids can power lights and phones at home? What happened to just sending your offspring for, education? Write a comment below. Seriously, would charging your phone at a metal cow motivate you to learn algebra?
I'm willing to bet that we can do more than metal battery charging cows for these people with 50 grand. How much flour is that? Right? How much bread? No, stupid. There's plenty of incentive to go to school. First of all, the law, right? Second of all, right here, like thanks to Solar Cow, they no longer have a candle, right? They have this.
The house is now
A swinging torch. They go. The incentive is now to go to school to charge a battery so they can swing a torch around their roof. Oh God, £50,000. Just build another school. Get an MRI machine out there. Whatever. Not a fucking cow.
You heard the man. 50 grand to install a metal cow. Because apparently clean water, schools, or medical equipment are way overrated. Cow-shaped batteries clearly come first.
It's raised £1.3 million. This one must be good. If this is a genuine hologram, I'm going to buy one now, today.
Over the last 6 years, we've developed a new type of technology.
Shut up! You can actually... Wow. No, that's not real.
It works like a magical looking glass. By controlling the direction of millions of rays of light, what you see through it becomes as real as the world around you.
Next, we're checking out the looking glass portrait. Will it revolutionize human vanity, or just make questionable selfies way more uncomfortable for everyone involved? Let's find out.
This one is called Paleo Pals. And basically, what in the shit is that? Astonishing Ancient Animals plushies. Who asked for that? Look at it! What on earth are Paleo Pals? I want to know. Paleo Pals are long overdue astonishing ancient animals made for every aspiring scientist, both young and old. These huggable 20-inch prehistoric creatures. You know, there was things that I missed out on as a kid, okay? And this apparently was one of them. Extinct, ugly-ass, microscopic plushie toys. Hand that to a baby.
Now, if you somehow thought all that wasn't disturbing enough, here's Peniapos plushies. Yep, ancient microbes made cuddly for your offspring. Fantastic idea, humans. If this level of weirdness fascinates or distracts you, smash that like button.
Alright, this next one is called Mummy Needs Wine. Apparently a book for kids. I'm intrigued.
Oh, cute. Oh my golly, look at her hair. It's perfect. How come these people don't look tired or stressed?
They're rich and they buy nannies. Simple as that.
Having a baby is an amazing experience, but not every day is going to look like what you see on social media. That's why we wrote Mummy Needs a Wine.
This is something that you're meant to read to your kid? Okay.
The book follows the story of a tired mum who has been having a stressful day and she would just like some time to herself to enjoy a nice glass of wine.
Oh, so you're reading a story to make your kids feel like shit for existing. You're telling them a story and making them feel guilty. Oh, sorry, Mum, for taking up your time. I can't hold my head up. What's this? Daddy just got home and opened a beer, sat down, turned on the TV so loud I could barely hear. He works to put food on the table, and that's really great. But when he comes home, he needs to pull his weight. Who the shit wrote this?
Finally, Mummy Needs Wine, a children's book apparently designed to remind your child exactly why they're the reason Mummy prefers alcohol to parenting. Humans, please get your priorities checked.
Once upon a time, Mummy come home and found a pair of underwear in Daddy's drawers that didn't belong to Mummy and realised that I've had way too many kids with the fucker, so I'm gonna smother you when you sleep tonight. The worst book ever made! It's the worst book ever made! It's not a good story!
And yes, Daz nailed it. That right there, humans, might actually be the worst bedtime story ever made. If scarring your offspring was the goal, mission accomplished.
Alright, this one's called Queer Werewolves Destroy Capitalism.
Capitalists beware, queer werewolves are on the hunt for you, and once they're done feasting on the tender, quivering flesh of oligarchs and billionaires, they're hungry and horny for flesh of an entirely different kind.
He's definitely on some sort of register, isn't he? Alright, I'm gonna give him like 10 seconds to impress me, then I'm out.
Hey, I'm MJ Lyons, author of Queer Werewolves Destroy Capitalism.
For our finale, brace yourselves. Queer Werewolves Destroy Capitalism. Exactly the kind of literature none of you asked for. But here we are. Humanity's creativity is definitely spiraling.
Guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't give your money away to people if you don't understand what's going on, please. Update on our Kickstarter campaign for our movie. Thank you so much for everyone who donated. We have all the money now, by the way, but because of COVID, we can't film till late February, so that's all still happening.
So there you have it, Lab Rats, the astounding spectrum of human Kickstarter fails, courtesy of Daz Games. Funny how humans mock crowdfunding disasters, then plug their own projects. Ah, sweet irony. And that's it for today's Screw-It-Sunday, Lab Rats. Should we laugh or cry at humanity's endless quest to fund their own insanity? Tough call. But hey, if you enjoyed watching me roast humans and their utterly questionable life choices, you'll definitely want to hit subscribe. Because if you don't, how will you learn from these epic fails next Sunday? Exactly. You won't. I'll be right here hanging from the ceiling, bringing you more of humanity's finest facepalm moments. See you next time. Wait, hold on. Queer werewolves attacking billionaires? Oh, humanity. Just when Syco thought humans couldn't possibly hit lower, there they go, breaking the record again. Congrats.